Just give me a snorkel or something.
He might like that though. I don't know.
Yeah, I might.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
trying to help you out. Come on.
See, he's pimping me out. Okay. uh, so Ray, what do you call this? Will there be any contest? You said it's contest at the by the pool area, something like that, right?
We're thinking about doing a contest there.
Okay.
Before dinner, we're going to do an icebreaker social activity, so that folks who are just arriving kind of get to know some of the other people that are at the run. And then after dinner, we're actually going to do our version of Bear Bingo,
Oh,
which
bingo's awesome. Bear
I'm
bingo's always
I'm
good.
looking forward to it. So instead of numbers, it's going to be words,
Ah,
and we're going to have an MC announcing what you're looking for on the cards. But I think we're either going to do it different, maybe in a question and answer style, or they're going to tell a story maybe, and you have to look for the words on your cards. But we've got categories already pre-set up. So there's like one category is body parts, another category is food, another category is things that you would probably want when you were going to have sexy time,
okay.
things you take to a run. So instead of like
Lube.
BINGO,
Lots of
each of the
lube.
columns is going to be something different.
That's lube. Okay, that's good. Wow, this is a twist. This is the first time you guys gonna do it in transfer, huh?
Yeah, we're kind of excited about
Yeah.
it. I've been working on the bingo piece, putting some of the stuff together, and I don't know. I'm excited about it. I hope it's as enjoyable.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll kind of be boring. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll check it out. Yeah.
Need to do strip bingo if it gets a little boring.
Strip bingo. Make it more interesting.
Well, you might be able to talk me into it, Ray. We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay. So that's Friday. How about entertainment? Will there be entertainment on the Friday or Saturday or when is it planned?
We're right now looking to have musical entertainment later on Friday night after the pool,
Friday night.
because the
Okay.
hotel pool does have to shut down at a certain time. We got them to extend it for us for the run, which is good. And so we're gonna kind of move folks, so to speak, when the pool shut down. We're gonna in the ballroom have musical entertainment, and right now we're still setting up our contracts on who we're gonna have. So I should probably be making an announcement about that either this week or next week as to who our entertainers are going to be.
Lady
And then
Gaga.
after we just have a simple after hours function, and that's pretty much it for Friday.
Does Drenched Fur have a relaxation room?
Relaxation room. Well, Ray, if you want to practice your yoga, there will be a room potentially you could do that in.
Okay.
Relaxation room.
Well, at Convergence,
Convergence.
they have a relaxation room,
Yeah. In hibernation they had the meditation room.
the meditation room.
Meditation room. Right.
So,
I know.
well, you take all the furniture and lamps and everything out, and it's very light colored, and then you put plastic down, and people just meditate with each other.
They just meditate. Maybe that's an idea, right? Right, Gary? Okay.
Maybe,
Maybe.
possibly.
Okay.
I could see how folks want to come together to become one,
That's
Become
right.
one, That's
and then
right.
Become
go their
one.
own way.
That's right. Okay. Whew, I'm excited now. Whew, I'm getting
They become one, and one again, and one again.
okay. How about the other extracurricular activities? Do you have any trips or anything? Last year there was a wine tasting.
Right. That's on Saturday afternoon.
On Saturday. Okay.
Everybody who's staying at the hotel, their breakfast is included every morning. Then vendor markets on Saturday, running most of the day, as well as the massage service. After lunch, we've got a couple different options. Folks can do the winery tour, which is extra, and we go visit about 4 or 5 wineries here along the Great Lakes region. We do tasting, potentially a tour to see how wine's made in one of the wineries. So that'll be about 4 hours in the afternoon. If folks are not interested in that, they can do a trip up to the casino here in Erie. The racetrack itself for the horses will not be up yet. That doesn't open, I think, until around Memorial Day. But they can go play the slots. Pennsylvania got tables approved last year, so that's something extra in case people have gone before.
Okay.
And then we have what we call Choose Your Own Adventure Time, which is we give you a list of local destinations to check out. They could be historical, retail. They're known for like maybe food, like chocolatiers. different things of that nature. So folks have places to go if they just want to chill out and kind of see a little bit about Erie because they've never been here before.
Yeah. Wow. I remember last year we did, what did we do? We went to Presque Isle. We drove to Presque Isle. To the park, yeah. And there was so much ice in the water. Yeah, lighthouse. Yeah, we passed by the lighthouse, and then by the lake there was just lots of ice floating around. And yeah,
they have wintertime up there, man. Unlike us, they have wintertime.
That's right. It's nice to see. I mean, it's rare for me to see a lake with with ice. So.
Usually, the only thing you see with ice is a cocktail. So
that's right. Mm-hmm. Oh, Ray wants to find out about dinners. Are they bottom friendly?
Are the dinners bottom friendly? I don't think I've ever been asked that before.
Well, apparently you got a different group of bears that come up there than ones that come visit my little run.
Here in Bear Watch, yeah.
Did they seriously ask you that, Ray?
Oh, no, every year.
Year.
On the survey, that meal was not bottom friendly.
Do we have comments like that? It's pretty funny.
Wow, I think in 7 years we've never had anything as feedback that way.
Okay.
I'm a little caught off guard. I don't know how to. I mean, no, now I feel like I have to do a survey in advance to figure out if the menu is going to work. I don't know.
I'll send you the responses from our survey so you can show it to your committee so you can laugh your asses off and see some of the stuff that people come back on ours with.
Yeah.
Can you make the water warmer? It's the ocean.
It's the ocean. What are we gonna do?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you guys go to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna do it at the Splash Lagoon. What time will people go to Splash Lagoon at that evening?
Well, yeah, Saturday. After the afternoon stuff, we have a cocktail hour. We have dinner.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to do a comedy game show.
Oh, there's a comedy game.
Huh?
It's a comedy game. So William's going to be there.
Yes.
Of course.
Now, I don't know if we can top last year's performance with the match game, but we'll see. We're doing a different game this year, but I know that last year's game, a lot of people told me was one of the funniest things they'd ever seen. It was unplanned. I mean, the game was planned, but the comedy of it was not. So I don't know if we're going to be able to top that, but we'll try.
Will the manager will still be there? She'll still be there? The manager?
She is still employed, yes.
Oh, okay, she's still employed. Because she's the one, oh my, she was hilarious. She was good. Let's talk about the Saturday night at the water park after the show and everything.
Yeah, so we get to go to Splash Lagoon. It's an indoor water park. It's actually, I think, the third largest now on the East Coast of the U.S. Because they just recently did an expansion, and I'm actually excited because I get to officially announce that we are going to include the indoor wave pool, which is the new expansion area.
Oh!
Leonard, you can surf.
Yes, that'd be awesome. Okay.
Well, you can body surf, but you can't full like surf. But
yeah. Can you use boogie boards or something? Or
I don't know if they have any or not. I'll have to double check.
I don't know. Most of them have boogie boards or something you can ride and surf on.
That'd be fun. Oh my God,
if Young goes, we can use him as the boogie board.
Yes. We have some chasers we can use as boogie boards.
I'll just climb on some bear.
Climb on some bear. We can climb on Ray. Yeah.
No.
No.
Bad for your back? No.
Yeah, very bad.
Bad for your back. Okay.
Bad for my back. Bad for my best friendship. That's all bad. Would not work out well.
So this is included in. Oh wait, this is not included though in the basic package though in the registration.
The water park?
Yes.
Yes, it is kept separate because not everybody goes to the water park, and some people go to the water park only.
Oh, okay. I don't get it. You go Drenched Fur, go to the water park. That's the culmination of the fun. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, it's the whole reason that we started it. It started on a Saturday afternoon while the public was there. It was just a group of us that went, and so I agree that that's really the core, the reason why we put on the run. But not a lot of people care for it. I've actually had people tell me, I've been there, I've done that. It's okay. I think it loses something for some people. But then again, I go to an amusement park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania every single year. And yeah, it's pretty much the same every year, but it's still fun. That's why I go. So I don't know.
You probably also have a bunch of locals that work during the week and can't make everything, and it's just easier for them to go to the water parks here tonight too. That probably wouldn't actually make it to the run.
Yeah, I just got about a half dozen of those registrations today, just for the water park on Saturday.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Looking forward to that one. I'm so excited. And on Sunday, how about on Sunday after the whole thing?
Sunday's just wrap up. You folks get breakfast, and it's pretty much just a chill out day. A lot of folks, I think, are going to be traveling that day. They might kind of hang and lounge by the pool. Some people have told me they are going to stay till Monday. So I think we might try to look to do something, but again, it'll be very low key. It won't be a big affair of any sort.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, David wants to ask, where's the host hotel again?
Where is the host hotel?
What is the host hotel?
It's called the Bel Air Conference Center. It's part of the Clarion Choice Hotel chain.
Okay. There you go. So, yeah.
And who is y'all's charity for this year? Benefactor?
We chose a new charity this year. It's Per Sad. It's a local counseling service center that's actually based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to the south of us. But last fall, they opened a local chapter here in Erie. And so we're looking forward to making them as our beneficiary this year. They have been around since 1972, and they have been providing counseling services specifically to the GLBT QA community for folks who need help, dealing with either coming out to family or, going through things for themselves. So we're actually excited. We just made that announcement. I think it was about a week ago. That's our charity for this year.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's awesome. So, okay, just to wrap up, how about the dates for the event?
The event weekend, it's March 29th through April 1st. That's Thursday through Sunday of that weekend. So we're ending on April Fools, but I don't expect any...
Oh, good idea. It's a good thing you reminded me. What pranks should I play on Ray now? I have to think. It's going to be in March 29th. See? March 29th, it's a Thursday. Okay. Yeah, we had an argument. It's a Friday. No, it's a Thursday. So March 29th.
Friday, March 29th.
Yeah. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. And the website for people to register?
Very simply, it's www.drenchedfur.com.
Okay, drenchedfur.com. We'll put that links on the website. And well, thank you, Gary, for joining us and sharing information about Drenched Fur. It's always good to have you in the show.
Sure, it's no problem.